Future is bright, at least that's how some feel about the potential arrival of Brightline to the Tampa Bay area. Discussions about this high-speed train have been going on for years now. And Fox 13's Ariel Placencia joins us live in Tampa tonight. So, Ariel, what is the latest news about Brightline?
Well, Allie, obviously expanding this train here to Tampa is going to cost quite a bit of money. And recently, Brightline just announced financial details of how this all might get done. Meanwhile, we're also getting the final results of a recent survey where Bay Area residents weighed in on and revealed where they might like to see this train station be built here in Tampa.
Brightline specifically has captured the imagination of the public.
The Hillsborough Transportation Planning Organization asked, and nearly 12,000 people answered.
The amount of public interest I found to be somewhat surprising.
For the month of May, Bay Area residents weighed in on the potential arrival of a Brightline station in Tampa. This high-speed train would shuttle passengers between Tampa and Orlando in an hour.
People have told us that we need an alternative to driving on I-4. There's some folks that literally can't stomach the thought of making a trip to Orlando.
Results of this online survey were just published this month. Most people said they would use the Brightline to visit attractions and attend large events like sports games and concerts. 35% said they would use it to get from Tampa to Disney.
It's predominantly going to be used for leisure, although about 30% said that they would use it for leisure and a business purpose, at least some of the time.
While it's not known exactly where the Tampa Brightline station might be built, the study found top location preferences include downtown or Ybor.
That's the most right place for it to land, because remember that it has to come through the I-4 corridor in order to get here.
Hillsborough County Commissioner Harry Cohen has been a longtime Brightline supporter, and he saw this week's news that the Florida Development Finance Corporation announced a proposed plan to issue bonds up to $400 million to pay for the extension of this train to Tampa.
Brightline's going out to sell these bonds is the most absolute commitment that we have seen that they are pursuing the financing to get this project done.
As for the timeline,
and from all of the professionals that I've talked to, that means that we could be having high-speed train passengers arriving in about a decade, in about 10 years.
And if you'd like to weigh in on this plan to use these bonds, you're going to be able to do so at a public hearing. That's going to be Thursday, 2 p.m., and it is going to be a teleconference. And so if you want to call in, I posted that telephone number over on our website, fox13news.com, Allie.